I had another conversation where people had talked to me about, the educational system needs to get taken down. We need to have charter schools because it's better that way. And I'm explaining to them, like, you don't understand what Trump is doing.
Charter schools are for-profit businesses.
Correct.
Right? Correct. So with any for-profit business, your main concern, like we said before, is your bottom line. Charter schools are a scam. One of the biggest scams that charter schools run is in the first 3 months of the year, the school receives funding for a student, right? And that funding is for the entire school year. What charter schools, especially in New York, like to do is after that first 3 months has passed and they've received funding for that student, they will then start eliminating students from the school. So those kids now have to go back to public school because they can't not go to school. That's illegal. Right. So now those kids have to go back to a public school that isn't going to receive funding for them while that funding stays with the charter school and is all profit now.
I can't understand how people don't see that, but there's a lot of things that we spend time researching and looking at, and you forget, other people are not doing that research. Some of those support groups that gave him money, some of them were prison owners, like major corporations that donated to him. And now that they gave him that 500 mil or whatever it is, now that he's president, it's time for payment.
Yep, it's time to pay the piper.